Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be partnering up with 11 amazing ladies to give you 12 days of Dipmas. In my video today, I will be showing you how to do my winter northern lights or aurora borealis or mood ring nails, whatever you want to call it or label it. But I wanted to turn it into like a winter type theme, so I put some like winter trees and some snow or stars, whatever you want to interpret it as. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy. Alright, to save some time in this video, I already did 2 dips of Barbara, which is this color right here. So I did 2 dips of this, activated, filed, shaped, buffed, and then I also scratched up the surface just a little bit. So now I'm going to take my liquid crystal. This is what it looks like. Take off the little protective seal. And then all I'm going to do is take a small amount and I'm going to apply a very thin, even layer from cuticle to free edge. You only want to apply 1 layer. I tried doing a practice nail with applying 2 layers and it did not work out. So only do 1 layer and then allow that to air dry. Alrighty, so now that it is 100% dry, as you saw, kind of gave it a little touch, you can start to see it reacting already, so that thin layer was enough to get a nice effect. So now I'm going to add the design. I'm using this plate from Maniology, and I'm also going to use their scraper as well as their stamper, and I'm going to be using the black polish first, so it's called Straight Up Black. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find the part of the image that I want. So I'm gonna do these right here. I'm gonna scrape. I'm going to pick up the image and then I'm going to stamp it onto the nail. There you go. And now with a little lint roller, I'm just gonna remove the excess. Quick little hack, if you forgot to put on the Mani mask, you can actually put it on over top of stamping and it'll still peel away from it. So I'm going to show you here using this practice hand. So you just apply it where you got the stamping, let it dry. And since this stuff dries pretty quickly, I'm actually going to apply another super thin layer. Alrighty, so now that it is dry, I'm just gonna take these tweezers that I have and I'm just gonna take the edge of the tape and then just pull it off. Alright, cool. So now you have your trees and they are nice and dry. You can already start seeing what the effect would kind of look like just with the warmth of my fingers. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start to add the cool stars in the picture that you saw. So what I used for that is another Maniology stamping polish. It's gonna be in Bam White. And then I also used this stamping plate, also from Maniology. And I'm just gonna use the little star here. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna add a bunch of dots with the white. I'm just gonna use my scraper card just to put the polish on. Pick it up, remove anything that I don't want, and then I'm going to put this star right there. And then I'm going to take this side of the dotting tool, so it's kind of like a medium dot, and I'm just going to apply a couple of bigger dots, try and make a couple smaller ones. And then I'm gonna take this smaller dotting tool and I'm gonna make even smaller dots. And then for even smaller ones, I have this orange wood stick that I kind of made into a point. And I'm just gonna add just a few more really, really tiny ones, just trying to add a little bit of depth and dimension. And that's it. So I'm gonna let that dry and we'll be right back. Alrighty, so now that the stamping polish is completely dry, you can do one of two things. You could go in with their with Maniology's No Smudge top coat and call it a day. But for me, I actually just use Revel's Tack Free Gel Top Coat as my top coat. Also, another thing to note, the Tack Free Gel Top Coat, most gel top coats will actually pull away from stamping. So normally I like to do a little bit of a thicker coat, and then I usually do 2 coats of it. So see how it's pulling away from the stamping right there? So I'm just gonna try and go in with a thicker coat. Don't forget to seal the edges. And then I'm gonna come back in with another coat after I cure. And as you can see, just from the heat of the lamp, it's already starting to change colors and give it that really cool Aurora Borealis look. Alrighty, and that is how you get the Aurora Borealis nails. Thank you guys so much for watching.